Okay, there you go.
Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here. And you might notice this is not the kind of team that we normally do. And the reason why is we're going back to the Arkham team on an old account that we had from a really long time ago. And we're doing this because we have the unique opportunity of getting to play without any of the Alliance credit purchases, so we're actually missing a fair amount of upgrades, and we can also play with clean, unaugmented characters. So
Mostly unaugmented.
yeah, well, we have the starting position of having unaugmented characters. So what we've done is we've augmented Arkham Origin Deathstroke's damage a little bit, because it has the obvious bonus of the plus 50% from the passive, and we have augmented Arkham Origins Batman, and we've augmented his crit damage and crit chance a little bit. I think we've maxed out his crit damage, or close to.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to take a look at it.
So we'll take a look at it at the end.
It's sort of making a couple of points for us, right? Our main points really being that out of all the augmentations, the really important ones have to do with critical boost of the damage and critical chance. And that the damage boosts and health boosts don't offer much of an advantage, except in special cases like Deathstroke, where the damage boost is, because of his passive, he gets extra.
Yeah, where you get kind of freebies is the only time it's actually useful. Wait, Containment Suit Doomsday does more damage when he comes back, right?
Yes, each time.
So Containment Suit Doomsday would be a little bit of a freebie if you were still using him.
Right. So there's a few definite advantages. Like, he gets his health back, so having a health boost is not bad because his health starts off so low anyways.
Yeah, so it's going to be
good.
better as far as matchup. So health and damage for him is actually kind of... I never thought about that. It's just we've come so far from the place where he's actually a useful character to use for our strategy of playing fast, right?
Yeah, and part of it is to address a lot of people who are saying that, you know, since augmentation started with all the hackers and stuff, that it's really hard to do, never mind well, but just even be competitive.
Yeah, and do we have any of the good gear either? Or
well, we've got some now from Survivor, but we're not actually using them on these.
Yeah.
We'll go over the gear selection.
So, not that great gear, not that much augmentation, right? And we're showing how it's viable to win.
Yeah, so why don't we can take a quick look at some of the gear now, and then we can go over the augmentations. So if you'll notice, you can see based on their health and their damage that Arkham Harley Quinn has no damage or health augmentations. That we actually, if you've got any of the Alliance support cards, we've got way less than health than we should. Alright, Reverse Flash is a bit of a pain. Okay, so look. He's got 25% crit chance and maxed out crit damage boost. He's got the Demon Blade for the special 2 boost and the crit chance. He's got the Batsuit to increase his crit damage, crit attack damage boost. And the Diamond Tipped is to boost special 2 with a crit chance on basic attack, so that even if Arkham Origins Deathstroke gets knocked out, he's not totally...
Yeah, so like I said, max crit damage, not max crit chance. He has also close to maxed crit damage, 244%, and he's just got his damage.
And she's, again, the other point we make is that sub-maximal gear is still useful. So she's going to be our healer, but she's still pretty good, even though she doesn't have, you know, like a 300 or a 450.
Yeah, so she heals herself, heals her team, and then her special also gives her a little bit of a opportunity to get some healing in.
That's it. So Reverse Flash is kind of a funny problem, because then you can't open with Batman's special 2, because the first special that hits him always gets reversed. And because we don't do splash damage, it's not worth wasting it on him, even to soak up one of his...
So what's the plan, Stan?
Well, there's two ways. We could either bring in Arkham Harley Quinn to build up some power, or we can bring in Deathstroke to do a bit of damage first.
Or I guess even worse, you could always just first special Arkham Origins Batman, right? Which would be pretty crappy.
Oh crap. Took my power.
That's
What I like
pretty
about
sick.
Arkham Origins Deathstroke is he's got pretty good, even though I haven't played with him for a while, because his rhythm is so good.
He's not hard to learn, yeah.
So you notice he was blocking. What you're seeing is the benefit of the Arkham Harley Quinn's passive. Ooh, we got all his health back.
What? Is that because you dealt way more damage than you
No,
needed
it's
to?
because it's passive.
I didn't know that's how cellular regeneration works.
It's not
to generate
supposed to.
all of it.
It's
yeah.
not supposed to.
It's just supposed to be the damage you dealt. He shouldn't be able to get more than the health that he had before.
And somehow he did.
Maybe that's just the first time it's used, but that still doesn't even make sense.
No. It's pretty crap.
It's okay. It still wasn't even that hard.
So for those of you who don't have Arkham Harley Quinn and haven't played with the original team, she's got two passives. One is to give a 25% boost in health, plus for her Arkham teammates, they have a chance at unblockable special 2.
Yeah.
So that's why we're playing it like that, because normally Deathstroke, his special 1 is pretty good too. Alright, this is better.
Yeah, especially if you get the maximum damage special one.
Yeah.
Because then it's actually...
It crits automatically, and it's unblockable.
Which is really, really good.
Alright, Blackest Night Martian Manhunter looks like he's going to be the most trouble on this team. It's actually a pretty tough team depending on how they're geared. And I guess, I don't know if you're watching on YouTube, that we're not even bothering looking at the gear, because it almost doesn't matter.
If you're watching on YouTube.
Oh, it's the wrong Batman. I had originally thought it was Arkham Knight Batman, but clearly I was not paying attention. He's less of a problem, because he doesn't start off with... His passive is okay. I think this is... If this is...
Is this the Tactical Genius Batman?
with an extra 25%
Yeah.
damage, yeah, it might be. Sometimes I have trouble telling him and Insurgency Batman, who can't get stunned, I have trouble telling them apart.
It almost doesn't even matter. Oh man, before gear, the Tactical Genius Batman was so good.
It is funny. I mean, if we're going to be getting nostalgic and everything. Remember when Regime Superman, his special 2, did more damage. It didn't get... before he got nerfed, it did twice as much damage as it does now.
Yeah.
And it was unblockable, so he was deadly.
Yeah, like easy kills.
So Regime Wonder Woman, before she was nerfed, used to generate way more power every time she blocked. So you have like a huge team of... You could have Regime Wonder Woman plus Regime Green Lantern, who's silver, but boosts her energy.
Yeah.
And then either have Regime Superman or Batman Prime.
And it was just a great strategy to even just block as Regime Wonder Woman until she built up power. I remember that. This team was something of a force to be reckoned with too. Nice.
Uh-oh. He's a little too fast for me.
And you don't got no specials. Are you going for healing?
Yeah, I'm going to try to heal them. Because both of them have taken damage.
That's probably smart. Yeah, it's not a waste.
And now he's got a special 2. Ooh, did not crit.
Go for the 200% on the special one. Take the risks. Oh, I guess it's too late now. You almost need more health again.
Let's drain him a little bit. Ooh, oh, he's got the Get something to keep him from getting drained.
Looks like he's dead.
Good night. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, so, you know, we've gotten some funny comments too from people who were saying, oh, but if you face this particular team, that's sort of the point. That depending on who you pick and how maxed out they are, you're going to face different people. And if you do sort of a sub-maximal team like this, you're going to actually face a less difficult opponent. So let's take a quick look now, because everybody will, well, not everybody, but some people will be asking about it. So just to be clear, so the reason why he's got so little damage compared to maybe what you're playing with is because we have no aligned support cards. He hasn't had any damage or health boosts, and he's only had crit chance and crit damage boosts. Arkham Origins Deathstroke, unaugmented, without the aligned support card, should be 27,000 damage. So we've added about 3,000 damage and a crit damage boost, but no health boost and no crit chance boost. And Arkham Harley Quinn has no boosts at all. And just to go back and show you into the store. Oops. Support cards is what we want. So none of the Alliance support cards have been purchased. So that's all damage and health for everybody. And clearly not necessary.
Yeah. So anyways, hope this illustrated our point effectively. Thanks for watching. Komoda.